Hey families, thank you for starting a new week with me. I want to just give you a few pieces of information about this week and the learning that your kids will be doing. One of those things is that Writer's Workshop will look a little bit different. Today you're going to be a little bit video heavy, and the reason for that is that students get to decide which type of writing they would like to focus on all week. Rather than responding to a different and new prompt every single day, we're going to invite them to choose either a personal narrative or a nonfiction teaching book or all about book, which we call them in school, or a how-to piece. All three of these have been favorites in our classroom. Kids should watch the video for each, decide which they'd like to do, and they'll find plenty of paper packets that will match the one that they choose. If you have questions about which one to use, reach out to me and let me know. Next week, they will choose a different type, or if you're having trouble getting them to want to choose a different type, have them write the same type. But the idea behind this is that they'll focus on it as they would during Writer's Workshop. So rather than just writing a piece, moving on to another piece, they write a piece, add to the piece, add details, edit it, fix it up, add pages and pages. As far as they take it is totally up to you. And again, it's within whatever you're able to do during the school day. So I'm hoping that if they have a week to work on a writing piece, that will be more flexible for you as a family, and also will lead to even better writing because kids can focus on it for a little bit longer at a time. The other thing that will look different is reading. You should still hop on Raz Kids at least 3 times per week, 3 days per week. Do those 20 minutes there. But we also are going to throw in something a little bit different and fun this week, and that's a mystery unit. So you're going to see a video to watch with Mrs. Smalley and then hear her do a read aloud where she and Rashid are detectives. And we're going to kick off our reading unit a little bit differently here in the month of May. The third thing I wanted to let you know about is that in your packet you'll find some different things. One of those things I would like to have back as soon as possible, and that is Ava's Star of the Week booklet page. Throughout the year, every child who's been Star of the Week has received a book about themselves written by their classmates. And it would be so sad if Ava missed out on receiving a book like that. So you'll not only find the page, but you'll also find a self-addressed envelope. It's stamped, so throw your own return address on there, pop that in the mailbox and get it to me as soon as you can. That way you can have that made up for Ava by the end of this year. Keep an eye out for emails coming from Mr. Hoffman as far as end of the year grade reporting, things to wrap up the end of the school year. I am in the know. I can answer a lot of questions, but your closest and most accurate picture of how things will look is going to come from Mr. Hoffman. Know that I'm always here for you and that I'm glad we get to work together for a few more weeks. They're going to go by fast and they're going to be great. Talk soon. Bye.